guys, we're back with Steven Universe, and this time it's Monster Buddies. So this one was more interesting than I remember it. I seem to remember not liking it for some reason. Maybe it's just because it's got such good episodes after it that I forgot about it.
How could you forget the episode where Stephen caught his first Pokemon?
even the gem shape is...
I know, I was already ready to make that joke. Yes, it looks like a Pokeball. It's got a Pokeball in its mouth. The end. At the end, he sent it to PC with some chips.
Yeah, basically. So, first we learn that you can bubble things other than their gems, which makes sense, I guess.
Which means he put Stephen in the PC.
And then at the end, Stephen did his first bubble. Which just really shows how
what happened to Stephen's Deus Ex Machina shield?
He hasn't figured out how to use it yet.
But usually when he's in danger, it activates on his own.
I guess. I don't know. His powers are still developing. I don't know. We'll get to that real soon, okay?
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, this gives us more insight as to what these monsters are. I'll call them that for now, so as not to spoil what they really are, but...
They're called Gem MacGuffins.
Close, but no.
Crystal MacGuffins.
No. But yeah, I like that we brought...
Take a drink every time one of us says, but yeah.
I like that they brought back Centipeetle, because it was our very first monster.
Wasn't that the one from the bedroom episode?
No, the very first Gem Glow.
Oh,
remember?
That's right, it was in the cat biscuit
Yeah, the
episode.
thing is, it was giant in that one. He threw the freezer, zapped it.
I don't know why, I was thinking it was fused with pancakes.
No.
Something fused with pancakes. That was ages ago.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
We're almost at the what I would call the mid-season finale. Mirror Gem and Ocean Gem, I'd say that's the mid-season finale.
Sure, say whatever you want, you're just making it up as you go along.
It is literally the middle of the season.
So, mid-season finale doesn't have to be the middle of the season.
True. But usually... it is... Look, there's a two-parter in the middle of the season, and it's a really big, plot-heavy thing. I'd call it a mid-season finale. But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Hang on, does that mean they actually went on a break halfway through the season?
I don't know.
Then it's not a mid-season finale.
I will check the production dates or something later on.
That's what a real mid-season finale is. You can't just make up words.
Stephen does it all the time.
Yeah, but you're not Stephen.
I could be.
No.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
What?
I mean, because we were talking about the mid-season finale.
Oh, somehow getting ahead of ourselves because it turns out you're Stephen.
I'm just not out as trans yet. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, getting back to this episode, Monster Buddies. So the gems actually let him try to tame one of the monsters, which actually goes better than you'd expect.
Well, yeah, he already did that to Lion.
No, Lion was already tame, remember?
Yeah, but the difference is Lion's a lion. It could have eaten Stephen in 2 seconds.
Could have, but it didn't.
And if it did, the show would have been over.
Yeah.
Stephen can only half regenerate because he's only half gem.
Yeah. Early on, a lot of people were asking the question...
If Stephen dies in real life, does he die in the game?
Can he poof like we saw Pearl do?
I thought you said, can he poop?
No. So, poof is the official word for what happens when a gem dies and retreats into their gemstone, like what we saw Pearl do.
Or what the monsters do.
Yes, exactly. The monsters aren't dead, but...
They just faint and have to go back into the Pokeball.
Yes. Because when a gem is contained in a bubble, it can't regenerate. That's why they bubbled them. But because he popped the bubble, then Centipeetle regenerated. Only for some reason, it wasn't able to completely regenerate and it got small. There are reasons for that, but I'm trying really hard not to say why.
So, if you chop off Pearl's leg, Will her leg grow back a new Pearl, or will Pearl grow back a new leg, or both?
Unless she has a second gemstone on her leg. Remember, like I said, the gemstone is basically them. The body is...
Okay, so we can chop off Pearl's leg, she can grow a new leg, then we'll chop off that leg and get a new leg, and then you have infinite legs.
The leg would probably disappear.
Well,
Their
that's
bodies
cheating.
are made up of holograms of light, basically.
Then how do they breed with humans?
They don't really explain how Rose and Greg managed to make Steven. Because it's a kid's show and you don't want to talk about the stuff. The gems and the bees.
I was going to say the gems and hippie dude, but okay. Also, why gems? Did he do it with multiple gems?
I really don't think so.
Clearly, you've not been looking on the right places of the internet.
Oh, God. I mean, many people have written fanfiction about what if there was a second gem-human hybrid.
And that was Connie all along.
People have made dumb theories that Connie is a descendant of a gem hybrid.
Now, hang on. If you put two... Well, that does make... I suppose it would be like a 50-50 chance of getting a whole human or a whole gem.
Yeah, some people have theorized that Stephen and Connie's future child would be like 25%
yeah,
gem.
but if you put a half-human hybrid and another half-human... Let's say another Stephen, but a female one...
Okay, so Nora.
Yeah, and then you put them together, you wouldn't you get like a 50% chance of getting a normal human and a 50% chance of getting a complete gem, because they're both 50% of each?
I don't think
Or
so.
there'd also be a chance that you just have another hybrid.
Yes, because, remember, to make Stephen's mother had to basically kill herself to pass on her actual gemstone. So I think... if there was a female gem-human hybrid and Stephen had a baby with her, Stephen would stay alive, the female would have to die and pass on her gemstone.
What if Stephen died and passed on his gemstone?
He's not the one carrying the baby.
You don't know that.
God.
You said gems are technically asexual and whatever,
But
non-binary.
Stephen has a human male body.
But maybe he's half asexual.
He cannot carry a baby!
You don't know that. I haven't seen him not carry a baby.
You haven't... What?
I don't know, I'm not making any sense.
So Ronaldo was right all along? Stephen's pregnant? Why are we not talking about the actual episode?
There's nothing to talk about. There was a monster, it spit in people's faces, it ate ships, and it wanted to kill a bird. The end.
Then you better rate this episode.
7.
Really? I was gonna go 5.5. Or, no, 6. The extra point because...
You know what, I'll go 6.
Yeah, because it's... I thought of it as average, but I'll put the extra point because it was better than I remembered. So I'll stick with 6.
Alright, I said 6 first.
No, you didn't.
Actually, I did. Check the recording.
I will, and I will show you.
No, you said I'll go 5.5.
And then I said I'll go 6.
No, I said I'll go 6.
I will show you the recording later.
No thanks, what are we watching next time?
Next time, an indirect kiss.
Finally! Connie and Stephen are gonna do it!
I'm not saying anything about it. I really don't want to say anything about the next episode. Some people
Garnet and Amethyst?
I told you, Amethyst has not shown any interest in a girl.
Brick and Onion?
Oh dear God. I don't think Onion would show any interest in anyone.
What about the mouse? Or himself? He clearly has a naked picture of himself. Or he's got an edible complex because he likes watching his own birth. Anyway, enough about Onion, who wasn't in this episode, sadly. Actually, yeah, this was... You know what? I didn't hate this episode, and it was an episode with only the main four.
Yeah, true.
Well, speaking
Unless you count Centipeetle as a character.
Well, the next episode won't just be the main four, because Steven's gonna kiss Connie. Santa's gonna make him kiss Connie?
What?
You heard me.
I actually didn't.
Well, you'll hear me in the recording.
Okay.
What if we ended the episode?
That's a good idea. We should really try that, like, right now.
Like, comment, subscribe!